Hello, hello, hello. This is Beena, your online tutor. It's story time. Let's read a new story today. The Lucky Hat. The Lucky Hat by Anne Hart. You can wear my lucky hat. Kyle held out a red baseball cap. The edges were gray and grubby. David raised his eyebrows. Really? Kyle shrugged. You need it. It's an important bike race. Wow. David took the hat. He ran his fingers along the visor. Thanks. I won't lose it. Kyle shrugged. Don't worry. It's lucky. It always turns up. Just don't wash it. It might lose some of the luck. David smiled. I promise. He pulled on the cap. I'll take a good care of it. He hopped on his bike. I know. Kyle waved. Good luck. I'll see you there. David touched the cap one more time. I'll give it back right after the race. He rode toward the track. He couldn't lose now. He had trained hard for his race. His bike shone like new. With the red hat, he was sure to win. The riders lined up. On your mark, the coach yelled. David's stomach rolled. Get set. David touched the brim of the lucky hat. He gripped the handlebar. Go! David went. He pulled ahead of the other riders. The red hat felt snug. The wind raced past. David saw the finish line. He pedaled harder. He was ahead. He crossed the finish line. David won. He wheeled his bike to a bench and sat down. The hat had. He took it off and set it beside him. He was hot and tired, but he was very happy. Come get your ribbon, David, Coach Masters called. David ran to the coach. He returned to the bench with his reward. He reached for Kyle's lucky hat. His hand stopped above the seat. The hat was gone. David felt the top of his head. He looked under the bench. He looked at the people around him. No one was wearing the red cap. Kyle had trusted him with his lucky hat. David had lost it. David looked in garbage cans and under picnic tables. He looked behind trees and in bushes. The hat had vanished. You are a winner, David. Coach Masters drove away. David didn't feel like a winner. He felt like a loser. What would he tell Kyle? David trudged towards home. His mom had made his favorite dinner. He barely tasted it. He brushed his teeth and went to bed. All night, David tossed and turned. The next day, he went straight to the playground. Kyle was surrounded by a group of boys. David slowly walked toward him. And all because of this, Kyle was saying. He lifted his hand. David's mouth dropped open. Kyle was holding his lucky hat. David raced to his side. Your hat, he yelled. Where did you find it? You left it for me next to your bike. Kyle put on his hat. David shook his head. I thought I lost it. Nope, Kyle laughed. See, it really is lucky. It always turns up. That's a great story. I like this story. Where was the hat found? Do you remember? And what does Kyle lend to David to help him win the race? And why does David have trouble sleeping? Can you answer these questions? Think about it. It was a good story. Right. So bye for now until we meet again with a new story. Take care. Stay healthy. Stay home. Stay safe. Bye bye.